Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you want to see more from us, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So we're here in Tulum Ruins. We came pretty early. It opens at 9 a.m. and we got here around 10. We wanted to kind of beat the crowd. We are here in COVID-19 situation, conditions, so it's not very crowded. There's not a lot of people here, which is really good. It is very hot and it's only 10 a.m. When we woke up at 9 a.m. it was already like sweltering hot. So yeah, definitely wear your sunscreen if you come here. Some people even have umbrellas. Very smart. I did not do that. But yeah, it's really nice. It's beautiful. There's a nice breeze at least coming from the sea because the Tulum Ruins is located right on the Caribbean water here in Tulum. Amor is the star today of Tulum Ruins. You see a monkey? Ah, a big lizard. It's a Mexican lizard. Be careful. Oh, look at you. He doesn't move at all, huh? He's used to people, I guess. Oh, buddy. Oh, he doesn't like the fly. The fly's bothering him. So I found a little kind of shaded area. It's really hot. We've only walked the first like 2 minutes, if even that, and it is very hot. So yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the ocean after this for sure. Thank God this is next to the ocean. Oh, look, there's a little beach right there. That looks nice. I really want to jump in the water now.
Water on me.
Yeah, right. So this is the tour. This looks pretty, huh? Look at that. That's nice. Oh, do you hear that water? It sounds so nice. They do have like a little stopping area, like a little circle of trust for you to sit in with some trees for some shade. Oh, I want to go on that beach right now. I thought this was up on a big cliff, but actually it does meet the water, so that's interesting. That's something new I didn't know about Tulum Ruins. Meets the beach right there. I need some water poured over me. I need like a shower. They need to install shower heads at different stops. Make sure to follow our social media accounts where we'll be posting more content related to this YouTube channel. Got here at like 10 and now it's 10:30 and it's already starting to fill up, so it definitely is getting busier with the time. Do not enter, amor. No pasar. Do not enter. Pretty cool. So this is like where the ancient Mayans, so the ancient people and culture of Mexico once lived. So it has been so far a really nice day, a very hot day, but I'm happy to say that I've been here and we did the Tulum Ruins. It was very busy around 10:30 and we got in around 10. So I think if you come at 9 when they first open, you're gonna be more than empty in here, maybe a few people. But I've noticed now it is, let me check the time, it is almost 12, it's like 11:30, and all the groups are starting to leave. So all the groups came in around 10:30 and they're leaving around 11:30. I'm guessing the tours are around an hour just from what I've witnessed. And now you can see the boats are actually coming up. So we were at the beach yesterday, the most northern beach in Tulum that you can go to, which was really nice. And now you can actually see where the boats are coming in and doing those snorkeling tours, and they're dropping people here on the beach. The beach here is a turtle nesting site, so there's lots of turtles nesting. You can't go on that beach, of course, but the only way to reach it is to go by boat, and they take you up as close as they can get to it so you can try and see for turtles. I'm looking now and I don't see any turtles, but I mean, they're nesting, so I think they come out at night. They're like more nocturnal and all of that. It's very hot, so I don't blame them. But yeah, so you're seeing from this angle where the snorkeling and the diving trip is, that one that costs $10. And yeah, it's been a really nice day, less crowded now, lots of air. It is COVID time, so a lot of people are wearing their masks. We are outside, so, and it's very hot, so I'm choosing not to, but just trying to keep my 6 feet, and I think we're gonna be okay. So yeah, so far so good, and really enjoying this beautiful morning, and we're getting all this done just before noon, and we have the rest of the day for ourselves in Tulum, and I'm thinking I want to go back to the beach because not gonna lie, this was a very hot experience, very cool. Again, this is a Mayan ruins area where the Mayans, ancient Mexican culture, Mexican people lived many years ago, and the Spanish actually came in and took over, and that's why now it's a ruins. The Mayan culture is no longer here, living here, inhabiting here, at least in this area right here in the Tulum Ruins. It's completely vacant, and now it's just here for our pleasure to enjoy and get a little piece of the culture and the history here in Tulum. And also, just so you know, the ticket only cost 80 Mexican pesos, so that's about $3.60, $3.70, something like that per person. So it was extremely cheap, which is contrary to everything else in Tulum. Tulum is very famous, and everybody knows, or if you don't know, Tulum is one of the most expensive cities, I think, in all of Mexico, but it's very expensive in general when you do the shopping, the restaurants, the beaches, the hotels, all of that. But you can find little bargains, and you can find things at typical Mexican prices, which are a little lower, especially for people like us Americans. But you definitely can find American prices and even more. So yeah, but I thought it was really cool that they made the ruins so affordable. For less than $4 per person, you can come in here and you can enjoy this beautiful history and learn a little bit about the culture, and it's just really cool. So thank you for that to the Mexican government. That's nice. But one thing I do want to say is if you have a drone, this is a no-fly drone zone. We did mention that yesterday, I think, in our vlog on the beach that's right here. The beach is just south of where the ruins are, and if you come here with a drone, they will not let you fly it. Your drone will actually warn you that it's a no-fly zone, so you actually physically can't. So better to leave your drone at home. There's no point. You're not going to be able to do it here in the ruins or outside or anywhere near the ruins, not even at the beach near the ruins. So we actually tried to find the drone yesterday on the beach, and we were not able to because it's a no-fly zone as well as the ruins. So leave it at home, save your back the extra weight, and just come and have a good time. You can bring your camera and your phone and take lots of pictures, and that's it. You're catching me while I'm suffering.
Is it full?
Yeah, it's getting full. There's a big difference between if you get here exactly when they open at 9 a.m., 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., it was like empty, and as soon as like 10:30 hit, packed. Not packed, but more full, a lot more people, a lot of groups, tours. The main exit and entrance to the Tulum Ruins, there's basically a lot of restaurants and shopping. So most of them weren't open when we got here at 10 a.m. but now as we're leaving and it is 12:30, they are open, so just be aware of that. Also, they have people with huge snakes and monkeys on chains and iguanas, and they're trying to get money for you to take a picture. I understand that they need money, and I understand having these animals supports their families and their business, and you know, they need to survive, but I don't agree with taking an innocent life out of its home, out of the jungle where it belongs, and you know, using that for money where it should be in the jungle. So I politely, they all scream at you and tell you picture, picture, picture. I politely told them that I don't agree with what they're doing, and I think the animals should go back to the jungle, and I walked away. So please don't take pictures with animals. They're not supposed to be here for our pleasure, for our play enjoyment, for take pictures, helping fuel this industry of stealing animals out of the jungle from their homes, from their mothers. They actually go in the jungles and snatch these animals away from their families, the baby monkeys from their mothers, and it's horrifying for them, and they scream and they're in torture. So yeah, just don't do it, please. Thanks. So this is the area if you come in from the main road that takes you Playa del Carmen south to Tulum, and you'll see where you get off on that road and you go to the Tulum Ruins. So this is the main entrance. It was only about like a 8-minute walk to the main entrance, so that was really good, because if you go through the beach side you can, but we were told that it's a lot longer. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And then what else? Oh, here's the parking. There is a place to exchange money right here next to the 7-Eleven, and had a really good rate. It was like 20-30, which is really good. Most of the other places that we've seen are like less than 20, maybe 20 was the most we saw in town. So it's kind of a hidden gem, I would say. If you need cash, you need to change money. The reason I say that is because you do have to pay for parking here in this lot. The parking on the beach is free, but you have to walk a little more, so you kind of can decide if you want to park on the beach. It's free and nobody's watching your car, and it's a little longer walk to get to the ruins. But if you want to park here right in front of the entrance, you do have to pay. This is the cheapest parking lot, the first one on the left next to the kind of green building. It's white with red and green. Anyways, it's only 50 pesos, which is like $2.50. So just keep that in mind when you're coming here. So also, when you first pull in, as soon as you pull in, there's people, women and men, local Mexicans. They're jumping out of the into the street from the sidewalk, and they're waving flags, these orange flags, screaming at you, and they like scared me at first, because I'm like, what's wrong? I thought something happened, like they want me to stop, I was going the wrong way, you know? I'm thinking all these worst things, and Christian's like, no, just ignore them, just go, because they do this in Argentina, I guess. They don't do it in the US, but I noticed they do that in a lot of Latin countries. You can actually see the guy, if you can see him behind me. Is the guy with the little orange flag, and if the car comes in, they all start screaming. They're really just trying to get you to pull in and park in their parking lot, and they're gonna make you pay a lot more than the place where we park. So just ignore them, don't be alarmed, because I was, and I stopped, but you're not supposed to. They're really not doing anything important. They're just trying to get you to park in their parking lot so you can pay them more than you should, overpriced prices to park. So yeah, just ignore them, just so you know. I'd rather warn you guys so you have that tip and you don't get scared like I did, or worried or concerned. I don't know what that was.